Hello friends, this is going to be a tarot and oracle card reading for all signs. This is a general collective reading, which means you need to use your intuition to know if this reading is for you or what parts are for you. This reading is meant to be a timeless reading, which means I don't think it matters when I create or post the reading. You could see it a year from now, and I think in that moment is exactly when you were supposed to see it. So keep that in mind. So I'm going to start off using this deck here. This is the question cards deck here, the little deck that I have. And we can use one of these cards to pop out to guide this reading, where Spirit wants this to go. Okay, so the card that I have. So this is similar to what's been coming out, but it is not the same card. I had the same card coming out where it was saying like, what's their perspective? What's your perspective? This is slightly different. This says, what is in my heart towards them on one side? And then on the other side, it says, what is in their heart towards me? Okay. So Spirit wants us to do one side where it's their feelings and another side where it's your feelings. Lovely. Okay. Let me see. So I've been using this deck in the past couple of readings because this is another deck that I just recently got. It is like the pocket edition. So it's really small, but very cute. And it has on one side, it has, you know, meanings up here, but then it has the reverse meanings as well. I don't usually do reversals, but in this case, if it, you know, I'll go ahead and take whatever is, Spirits are trying to tell me with these cards. I'll go ahead and do it with these cards is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so what is in your heart towards them? What is in your heart towards them? Oh, what? So you probably think that this person, this is basically the King of Cups in reverse, and you probably think this person that you're dealing with, whoever this person is, it's probably going to end up being a twin flame reading. But if you're not a twin flame, or if this resonates with somebody else you're dealing with, and you know, use your intuition, go ahead and take it as that. But I feel like that you're thinking that this person that you're dealing with is emotionally immature. So that's what we have coming out. But we also have this King of Swords. And it says mind over matter. So your perspective is that if you can kind of use your mind over your heart, like control your mind, control your feelings by making decisions based on your mind instead of your heart. So you're kind of doing, you're like, yeah, this person's emotionally immature, but I'm gonna do mind over matter here. It could be that you think that's what they're doing. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, what else, spirits? What is in your heart towards them? What are you feeling? Ooh, Ace of Wands. It says a passionate start. There's a wedding ring, so maybe that's what you're wanting, or in the most recent past, or coming up in the near future, you might be wanting a new passionate start with this person. You might want them to propose to you, or you propose to them. What is in your heart towards them? We're still doing that. Oh, So we've got some mixed emotions here. You might have some mixed emotions because you feel like they're emotionally immature. You're trying, like your heart wants this new romantic start. And so there might have been this time period. I'm just feeling like there might have been this time period where, well, I know if this is a twin flame reading with the divine feminine, there's a time period where the divine feminine is obsessing. But then there might, and wanting this new passionate start, but then we have the Eight of Cups walking away. So we have this mixed feelings. So it definitely matches up with a twin flame type reading where the divine feminine wants the new passionate start, but then she's wanting to use her mind to control her emotions. So put mind over matter, put mind over emotions, and walk away. Even though she, in her soul, in her heart, wants this new passionate starts, maybe wants them to propose or wants a commitment from this person, because this person's being emotionally immature, you're gonna wanna walk away. So if you're not feeling that right now, I don't know where in the process you are. So either you wanted the passionate start and now you're wanting to walk away, or you're gonna want the passionate start, but then you're gonna wanna walk away. It's like your soul wants the passionate start, but your mind is like, no, I need to walk away. And you do. If you're the divine feminine, you do need to walk away for them to change, right? So that is what is in your heart towards them. It's like you have very mixed feelings. You might still be in that place. Maybe you're coming close to surrender where you'll realize that, you need to walk away for your own good and love yourself enough to do so. Love yourself more than loving somebody else, I guess, here. So let's find out what is in their heart towards you. What is in their heart towards the person watching? So let me know down in the comment section if this resonates with you. Is that how you're feeling? If it's not yet, maybe it's just to come in the future. So the Fool, only fools rush in. So they're feeling like if they rushed into something, that they might end up being the fool, be made a fool of. Maybe wanting a new beginning with you, but hesitant, scared to. So either this person lacks direction or thinks that you lack direction. It's probably that they're lacking direction. They're going to start a new cycle here, or they are starting a new cycle and wanting to take a leap of faith maybe, but then being hesitant and be like, no, only fools rush in, not knowing what to do, not knowing where to go. I feel like they're the ones that are lacking direction here. Pride before a fall. I just did a reading. I don't remember. I think it was the Leo reading. And this came out. It's Six of Wands, but it's in reverse. Six of Wands would be success. They want this success with you, but pride before a fall. So pride cometh before a fall, right? So they're in their ego. They want this, but they're being very prideful. That's why they think only fools rush in. So before any kind of major breakthrough, assuming that's what's going to happen here, this is where they're at now, or where they're going to be at in the coming future, or have recently been at. It's kind of what the energy probably currently is. We have the Hierophant, and it's in reverse. Not, well, is it in reverse? Let's see. I think it is. Whatever the case, the keywords that this, yeah, it's in reverse. It's non-conforming. So this person doesn't want to conform. That's why they're probably being non-committal, not conforming to standards of a certain, normal, typical relationship where you would get together, you'd date, you'd fall in love, and you'd commit. So I feel like they're non-committal, non-conforming. A Hierophant in the reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse. They're putting their pride first. Pride cometh before a fall. And they're just, they're lacking direction. They're not sure where to go. They're feeling like if I rush in and be with this person, I'm gonna be a fool. They're letting their ego tell them what to do. Their pride and their ego. But we do have Three of Cups, time to celebrate. They want to celebrate with you. They do want to, but they're just still in their ego, which is probably why you're feeling like you have to walk away, even though your heart is saying you want a passionate new start with this person. Oh, look at this. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. We have Four of Wands. See, this is a twin flame reading. I only have two twin flame cards, the Four of Wands and the Lover's card. So this says celebrating union. So they want celebration. We have time to celebrate and celebrating union. So two cards that have the keyword celebrate. So they want to celebrate a union with you. But we have 6 of coins reversed. It says strings attached. So it's like they want to celebrate. They want to come into union with you. But currently, they're current or in the near future, they're going to be in their ego. So they're going to want these strings to be attached. So they're going to feel like, okay, yeah, I want to be in union with you, but this is what has to happen. Or maybe you have strings attached, or they think you have strings attached where you want to be in union, or they want to be in union with you, but you know, maybe you have specific things that have to happen. It also comes out with 2 of Swords, attention, red flags. So what's in their heart towards you? They want to come into union, or they know you want to come. Now, would be them wanting to come into union with you, but there's these strings attached. There's red flags. They might think that there's red flags when it comes to you because you're wanting strings attached. And that's why they're non-conforming here. They don't want to commit. It's like they want to be with you and they want to have union with you and they want to celebrate with you, but because they're in their ego and putting their pride first and being afraid to rush in, that's why they're wanting to not conform to what society would think, is right or what you think is right. This commitment. So they think, oh, well, there's too many strings attached here and that's a red flag for them. But that's just because they're in their ego still. So that's where we are. If this resonates with you, let me know down in the comment section. Let's find out what's going to happen in this situation long term. So we know how they feel. We know how you feel. But what are they going to do? What are they literally going to do towards you? Or where is the current energy right now? Long term. And then in the bonus reading, we will do what's going to happen more in the near future, 6 months to a year sooner. So this could be at any given time. I mean, how they feel about you is probably how they're feeling right now. But what I'm going to do right now is more what's going to happen long term with regard to this situation. What is this other person going to do towards you long term? What can you expect to happen in the future with no particular timing? So yeah, this could be 20 years from now. Probably won't be, but we will look at what's going to happen short term in the bonus extended. So if you want to know what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner, make sure you watch that. So you are going to be moving forward in this relationship, making progress because of the runner chaser energy. So this runner chaser energy, because they're not ascended yet, is actually going to help you guys move forward. You guys are making progress. You might even take a romantic trip together, or maybe you guys take a trip and you run into each other. I don't know. There's something here about a romantic trip. This card number 7. 7 means good luck. Yeah, see? You will be successful. You will have something that happens that you'll consider success, bullseye here. But before that happens, I'm assuming this is before that happens. We do have 5 of Pentacles. So somebody feeling left out in the cold. Losing faith in the connection, or losing faith that something successful will happen. Just feeling like they're striving in life to get what they want. There might even be money issues for them or you. Probably it could be them, and maybe that's part of what's making them feel not good enough for you and afraid to take that leap of faith. But this relationship is part of your destiny. It's written in the stars. You know, I always say this in my readings, is it destiny that you'll end up together with them forever? Not necessarily, although it probably is. For me, this card just means at the very least, everything you're going through with this person now, what you've gone through, what you will go through in the future is all part of your soul contract, part of your destiny. This is a soulmate, somebody you probably lived other lives with. You have something about illusions here. I could be talking about just the illusion of separation, or, you know, the separation between the two of you is just an illusion. We have the Tower coming out here. So there will be, before you get to any major success, I'm assuming this comes first, you will have a Tower moment of some kind. This could be for them, though. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a Tower moment for you. Maybe you're the one that creates the Tower moment for them. It's going to feel like the situation's falling apart, like it's not going the way they want it or you want it, but it's going to create some kind of sudden change, and it's going to allow you guys to rebuild. And this is number 16, which breaks down to 7. 7 is good luck. We have the Chariot, so I'm seeing a couple of 7s here. Okay. Use this Snowflake Oracle. Find out what else is going to happen. What else are they going to do towards you? It is still winter, so I feel like I can still use this Snowflake Oracle. Look at that. Okay, we have the time has come. So you've been waiting a really long time for something, but it's going to happen. I'm assuming soon, but again, this part of the reading is long term. I'm not giving any timing, but it does say the time has come. So maybe something you've been waiting for will come to fruition. We also have fun in the snow. So maybe you're going to be getting out, or maybe they just need you to have fun with this person. You might be getting out and like actually doing some kind of winter activity, ice skating, sledding, sitting by a fire outside, you know. This person feels like you are irreplaceable. But for some reason, they're tangled up. I mean, that could be tangled up with another person. It could be you. It could be them. They're tangled up. Could just be in a situation because of the money. Maybe they just feel like they're not free right now to be with you. Or they want to be tangled up with you. Reminds me of that song by, was it Stained? It's like Tangled Up in You or something like that. It says you're stuck with me. So you're stuck with me and tangled up might be because they think you're irreplaceable. They're like, nope, you can't leave me. Like, noticing he has a knife too. So this guy is like, like, nope, you're not going anywhere. Or this could be someone else. You or them are tangled up with somebody else, and that person's like not letting you go. And they're like, no, you're stuck with me. And they're kind of forceful about it. So take it how it resonates with you. But we also have magic touch. So this person thinks you're irreplaceable. They think you have a magic touch. So maybe they enjoy the touch of your skin or vice versa. Okay, so I'm going to end this part of the reading here, and I'm going to go into a bonus extended reading where we ask spirits what's going to happen with regard to this situation in the next 6 months to a year or sooner. So we're going to find out, you know, is this victory success, which I'm assuming is union between the two of you guys getting back together, ironing things out, no more runner chaser energy, coming into healed union. If we're talking twin flames here, I'm assuming that it'll happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner, but we really don't know. This could be long-term here. There have been times where I did the first part of the reading and we found out later it was not in that time frame. So if you want to know time frame and find out more about what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner, go down below, click the link that takes you to my Patreon. You can sign up immediately. You don't have to stay a Patreon month to month, but I do truly appreciate those of you who do, because it is what's going to allow me to keep doing these readings for you and support this channel. Plus, you keep getting all the extra details of the bonus extended. So I think it's pretty much a win-win. My purpose is to help you with whatever you're trying to bring in, manifest, whatever Spirit's trying to help guide you to. So I think you do get a lot of details that can cheer you on and lead you and guide you. So I do think it's worth it. If you could let me know down in the comment section if this does resonate with you. And like I said, if it does, watch the bonus extended. If you want a personal reading from me, you can get it on my website, www.bossasswitch1111.com. The description is also down below. Be sure to like, share, like I said, comment, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I put out another video so you don't miss any of these awesome details from Spirit. And we're going to go to the bonus extended now, get a lot more juicy details, maybe pull some charms, maybe get some law of attraction cards, some advice cards on what you can do to help out with this situation, and what more you need to know. What more is going on? What is this tangled up? Is this them tangled up with somebody else? We'll see if there's a third party that comes out, if you need to know that. What is this time has come? Maybe we'll get some clarification on that as well. You're stuck with me. Who is that? What's that all about? So we're going to get a lot more detail. So let's go there right now. Meet me there.